Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anusha Aftab. My roll number is BP1650033 and my group number is 37. My main topic is heart transplantation and my topic is acute heart rejection. First of all, we should know that heart transplantation is not considered to be a cure of heart disease. It is only a life-saving treatment intended to improve the quality and duration of life of a patient. What is heart transplantation? Heart transplantation or cardiac transplant is a surgical transplant procedure performed on patient with end-stage heart failure or severe coronary artery disease when other medical or surgical treatment have failed. Heart rejection. Rejection can occur when the body recognizes the heart as not the part of it and tries to get rid of it. Rejection can occur at any time after transplantation, but it is most common in the first several weeks. Types of heart rejection. There are three types of heart rejection. Acute heart rejection. This is also called cellular rejection. This happens when your T cells, the part of your immune system, attack the cells of your new heart. It happens most often in the first 3 to 6 months after transplant. Humoral heart rejection is less common type. It's also known as acute antibody rejection. It can develop during the first month after transplantation. With humoral rejection, antibodies injure the blood vessels in your body, including your coronary arteries. This can cause problem with blood flow to the heart. Chronic heart rejection. Heart rejection can also be long-term, that is chronic. Coronary artery vasculopathy is a form of chronic rejection. It affects the coronary arteries. These supply the heart muscles with oxygen and nutrients. The symptoms of acute heart rejection are fatigue, low-grade temperature. Heart transplant patients do not experience cardiac chest pain because of denervation. Dyspnea is the most common symptom. Weight gain, increased jugular venous distension, S3 sounds and rails, arrhythmias, and CHF. Immunosuppressants after heart transplant. Maintenance immunosuppressive regimen generally consists of regimen of calcineurin inhibitor, cyclosporin or tacrolimus, and prednisone is started in high doses after transplantation and gradually tapered off 0 to 5 mg QD by 6 months. Then we have a case, but before leading toward the case, we should know that there are three grades in acute heart rejection: in grade 1, grade 2, grade 3. In grade 1, there is mild acute rejection. In grade 2, there is moderate acute rejection. In grade 3, there is severe acute rejection. And in moderate acute rejection, we will give IV steroid to treat this rejection. In our case, the patient is discharged after 20 days in the hospital and returned for a routine clinic visit and scheduled EMB. Current medication include tacrolimus 3 mg PO BID, prednisone 20 mg daily, mycophenolate 1.5 gram BID, Vergan cyclovir 900 mg daily, trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole double strength 1 tablet on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, Dritiazem CD 180 mg daily, omeprazole 20 mg at bedtime, theophylline extended release 200 mg BID, pravastatin 40 mg daily, nystatin soish 4 times daily, and aspirin 81 mg daily. His tacrolimus dose is increased to 3 mg every morning and 4 mg every afternoon. Biopsy result indicate a mild grade IR rejection of his transplanted heart. A repeat EMB 1 week later now shows a grade 2R moderate rejection. What sign and symptom indicate that MS is experiencing acute rejection of his transplanted heart? Then we have SOAP notes. The subjective of our case is onset of action of 1 week, location heart, severity 12%, mortality rate, symptom there is no symptom, history is heart transplant, medications are tacrolimus 3 mg PO BID, prednisone 20 mg, mycophenolate 1.5 gram BID, omeprazole 20 mg at bedtime, aspirin 81 mg daily. Then we have object, and his results are his BP is 140 to 150 per 85 to 90 mmHg. His sodium level is 134 milliequivalent per liter. His potassium level is 4.3 milliequivalent per liter. His chloride level is 103 milliequivalent per liter. CO2 level is 26 milliequivalent per liter. His blood urea nitrogen level is 16 mg per dl, which is normal, and his serum creatinine level is 1.4 mg per dl. Tacrolimus trough level is 10 mg per ml. Theophylline level 14 mg per ml. His vital signs are as follow. His heart rate is 105 beats per minute and his temperature is normal, that is 36.8 degrees Celsius. Now we have assessment, and we have evaluated that when MS was asymptomatic and had a grade IR mild rejection, no treatment was indicated because many of these episodes resolved without intervention. An adjustment and maintenance immunosuppression is appropriate, and the increase in MS tacrolimus dose is reasonable, especially because his blood concentration was lower than desired. As follow-up EMB, usually with 1 week of the initial diagnosis, should be performed. In MS case, the grade IR mild acute rejection of his transplanted heart progressed to grade 2R, that is moderate acute rejection. Now we have plan. In this situation, high dose methylprednisolone 500 to 1000 mg IV or 10 mg per kg every day for 3 days to the patient. His maintenance prednisone regimen may be adjusted. After a course of high dose methylprednisolone, MS should be monitored for any hemodynamic and functional changes that might indicate further progression of rejection. Biopsy should be repeated. If the patient develops severe rejection, therapy could be initiated with thymoglobulin. Thank you.